Mr. President, the Republicans who control the Senate are setting new records for obstruction by slowing the pace of judicial nominations to a crawl and leaving courts across this nation overburdened and understaffed. Now, I've listened as Senator McConnell has asserted that he is acting fairly on judges because more total Obama judges have been confirmed than total George W. Bush judges. Here's my question. What kind of a game does he think this is? At this point in time, during the Bush administration, there were 42 judicial vacancies. Today, there are 90. At this point, during the Bush administration, there were 13 judicial vacancies in courts that are severely shorthanded and overburdened with cases. Today, there are 32, more than twice as many vacancies, more than twice as many emergencies. And Senator McConnell says, well, he just doesn't want to do his job, and neither do other Republicans. And we all know why. Republican leaders in Congress have made it abundantly clear that they want Donald Trump to be president so that he can appoint judges who will bend the law to suit his own interests and those of his wealthy friends. And if that doesn't work, then Republicans will settle for paralyzing the judicial system so that it cannot serve anyone at all. Judicial nominees stand ready to provide American individuals, families, small businesses, and entrepreneurs with the justice they are guaranteed by our Constitution. One of those nominees is Inga Bernstein, a highly regarded Massachusetts attorney who has spent years serving families, teachers, and workers. Ms. Bernstein is not controversial. She is supported by both Republicans and Democrats. Give Ms. Bernstein her vote. In fact, give these 10 non-controversial nominees their votes. Mr. President, I request unanimous consent that the Senate proceed to executive session to consider the following 10 nominations. Calendars number 359, 362, 363, 364, 559, 560, 561, 508, 569, 570. That the Senate proceed to vote without intervening action or debate on the nominations in the order listed, that the motions to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table with no intervening action or debate, that no further motions be in order to the nominations, that any related statements be printed in the record, and that the President be immediately notified of the Senate's action, and the Senate then resume legislative session.
Is there objection?
Object.
Objection is heard.
Mr. President, it is disgraceful that the Republicans are blocking confirmation of these judges. It is even more disgraceful that 18 additional nominees haven't even had hearings yet, including Merrick Garland, who has now waited longer than any Supreme Court nominee in the history of the United States to receive a confirmation vote, while our highest court continues to deadlock on issue after issue of importance to this nation. All we're asking for is the Senate Republicans to stop playing politics and do your job.